I'm thinking of what I'm gonna say for an intro. Is it recording already? So, welcome to Goldenrod Disc Golf Course. Today I'll be taking you through the course. I consider myself kind of a local to the area. This is my home course. So, I'll tell you pretty much every hole, how long it is, what shots you can throw on each hole, and what shots I will be throwing on each hole. And we're just gonna see how I shoot today. So. Hole 1 is 317 feet. Go over here so they can see the hole. The hole is down, straight down to the left. So for a backhand, it'd be a simple right hand, backhand, hyzer shot. I will be throwing an onyx on this hole. A little wide. Pretty rough from back here. Throw my machete. Just a utility disc, just need to get it through this gap and get it really far right. So hopefully I can hit this gap. Oh, that was not good. Oh boy. This is hole 2, 329 feet. It's basically just a straight tunnel shot down the middle. So forehand or backhand works, pretty much whatever you can keep straight. I personally opt for the backhand. I will be throwing an Undertaker for this shot. Oh, not fair enough. Oh, hey. I take that. I'm in the middle. Kept me out in the middle. By the way, I putt with the Luna. So, just try to jump putt it through this gap in the middle. So this is hole 3, 222 feet. It's a pretty short hole. This is a kind of an easier birdie hole. You just need to hit that initial gap. So I'll be throwing a Pro D Buzz. I'm just gonna try to backhand hyzer flip it right up the middle. And hey, if I get down there, you're usually in good shape. So. Kind of a bad kick, but I'll have a look for birdie. Probably about a 40-footer, I'd guess. Definitely outside circle. Birdie. I'll take it. So I'm back to even after that birdie. Bogeyed 1, par 2, birdied 3. Hole 4 is the big boy hole, 501 feet. Still a par 3, everything is a par 3 out here. So you got basically just a giant wide open field. The safe play is to just throw a backhand way down there. But if you have the arm, if you can throw 500 feet, the flex forehand is how you get to the basket as a right-hander. I do not have that range, so I'll be throwing a backhand. So as you can see, the hole is down and around the bend, all the way down there to the right. So I will be throwing my Thrasher. It's a Z Thrasher. It's my farthest flying disc. So pretty much just try to put it down there really far, look for an approach up to the basket and take the par. Birdie on this hole is very unlikely. Oh yeah, that'll be down there. So I had a pretty good drive down here. Usually if you're up by that telephone pole, that's like the ideal drive. I'm pretty close to it. Pull out my zone. I'm just gonna throw a little forehand up there, just trying to park it by the basket. Uh-oh. That might have been bad. Hole 5, 247 feet. The hole is basically straight past that bush right in front of you. No! Oh wait. That was super lucky. Oh, I didn't even tell you, but I threw buzz. Yeah, I'm a really good disc golf videoer. So this was a safe shot, even though I totally effed it up. You know, sometimes it's better be lucky than good. So from here, I'm just going to take my zone, and I'm just going to flex it in there pretty much. Just think I have a better angle with a forehand flex. Should be down in there. This is hole 6, 359 feet, and the hole is down and to the right in a little cove. I'll be throwing my Zeus on a forehand, just try to swing it wide, just get it down there. Yeah, that was pretty much exactly what I wanted, so hopefully I'm down there good. I'm kind of right in line with this pathway. I can give her a little jumper, you know, pretty good spot, but certainly a bonus birdie if you can get it. Okay, we're at hole 7, 229 feet. I'm going to be throwing my buzz. It's just a simple right hand, backhand, hyzer shot down to the left. Oh, dang. I couldn't do that the first time, huh? Hole 8, 240 feet. Just a really simple tunnel shot. I'm just gonna throw my good old trusty buzz. Only 240 feet, so I should be able to get it down there. Just a nice easy mid-range, something I can keep under control, hopefully. So yeah, even with that shot, I'm still 20 feet. What can really kill your game? Missing those 20 footers, man. 2 in a row. It's 305 feet. Pretty much a dead straight shot, but you have a lot of trees on the right, and you got that bush on the left to contend with. I'm thinking I'm going to throw this Undertaker. Just try to get it pretty flat, pretty straight. Try to get it up there. No. Not what I wanted. So, I'm in this bush. That's what happens when you throw a stupid drive. Throw my zone. It's a different one. No particular reason, just felt like it. And I'm just going to try to fling it out there. this for my par save. Probably 45, probably 50 feet. Hole 10, 266 feet. Go straight and dogleg to the right. I will be throwing a backhand turnover with my Avenger SS. It's right down by the basket. You know, if I could putt better, I'd be like 3 down right now. Hole 11, 187 feet. Just a straight tunnel shot, slightly downhill. I am just going to be throwing one of my throwing putters, one of my Lunas. Just try to get it down by the basket. Nothing crazy. Try to get this stroke back. Try to get back to even. And I turned it over. I don't want to answer any questions.
Rest in peace.
Darn it. Par on the easiest hole in the course. I do it all the time.
So how are you feeling after that last one? The last par. The last fail. Dun dun dun.
So we're on hole 12. Risk a disc. 310 feet. Usually I have a wet tee pad. There's just always water here. So I will be forehanding a vulture. Just nice and easy. Try to get it flat and wide. Have it come in. Oh, that was going to come around and be pretty good too. Wasn't bad. So we are at hole 13, 241 feet. This is commonly known as blind shot. It's a very, very difficult shot, especially for beginners, because you have a very, very tight line to hit. It's way down to the left and you've got a tunnel. So you have to throw something really high. I will be opting to throw a forehand anhyzer, actually, with my Pro D Heat. That's really beat up, so it's really, really understable. That wasn't a very good drive. I didn't throw it high enough. I threw it on too harsh of an angle, so unfortunate. A little too far for a jumper, so just gonna throw my zone. Get up there. That works. So we are at hole 14, 402 feet. The hole is way down to the right. So you have generally two options to throw in this hole. You have a forehand down the middle and have it just carry right. You have a massive backhand turnover, but actually there is a hidden third option that I will be going for called the roller. So I will be using that same beat up Pro D heat. I'll just try to get it flat out there and have it finish right. Are you serious? That was gonna be so good. So, that was disastrous. If I'd have missed that tree, it'd have been so good, but that's the way Goldenrod is. So, as you can see, the basket is down straight ahead that way, but I've got a mountain of trees, a wall of trees to get through, so that's really not an option. So,
Machete.
yeah, machete is pretty much what I'm going to go for, but I'm considering throwing a forehand roller just to give myself the chance. Because I think I'm looking at a 4 from here. I don't think the roller is going to make it any worse, but I think that I could have a chance to get down there if I forehand it down correctly. So, taking a big risk here. Die. That was actually about as good as I could have asked for. Oh my gosh. I had a superb roller to try and save a good look for 3, and then I whiffed. Hole 15, 258 feet.
That's fun.
So, a lot of trees. Pretty much the only avenue that's consistent is throwing it straight ahead, something stable that's going to get right. So, I'm going to throw forehand. I think the backhand turnover is really tight here. Let's see. I'm going to opt for something pretty stable. I'm going to opt for my force. Seems like a lot, you know, big 12-speed driver for 250 feet, but I'm just going to throw it wide and have it cut in really hard. So hopefully I can hit my line. Freaking bugs. No! Well, that was awful. Oh. Hole 16, 238 feet. Pretty much dead straight, but you have a lot of guardian trees to contend with. I'm going to be throwing my vulture. Just really light, controlled forehand. Just throw it wide, have it come in hard. So that was good. And this is where you want your drive to be. This is pretty much the only open side. I always make the one that doesn't matter. Hole 17, 243 feet. It's actually quite a tough line to hit consistently. I will be throwing this Punisher on a forehand flex line. Try to get it down by the basket. Oh God. Way too much angle. I came over top of it. Ended up not too bad, but I wanted to be up by the basket. Oh! That'd have been cool. Did you get that one? So we're on hole 18, 295 feet. A little bit of a blind shot on this hole. You can't see it from up here. There's a slight uphill, and then it goes straight downhill. You've got a lot of trees to contend with, so hitting that initial gap is really, really important. It's also down to the right a little bit. For my final drive of the day, I'm going to forehand my Punisher again, try to give it a little bit of redemption for after that last shot, and try to end out strong with a birdie if we can. So I didn't hit the initial gap, hit that tree. Happens, you know. So flip my zone down there, try to salvage par. Hoping you guys enjoyed the introduction to Goldenrod Disc Golf Course. I think it's a really nice course out here in Michigan. I think it's pretty tough. The holes aren't very long, but the technicality is pretty up there. I think Goldenrod, a lot of people would say it's a deuce or die course. You either throw the drive and you're down there and you get the birdie, or you hit a tree off the tee box and it tests your scramble skills. So it's definitely one of my favorite courses. I play this course pretty religiously, and I still haven't mastered every shot. It's just kind of tough, but I like it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
So why the Luna?
Cut!
Dork.
All like 11 people who are gonna watch my first video. Hi.